Thank you, everybody. So, I'm the CTO and co-founder of Optinvent, a company who's making smart glasses. I have here one. I'll connect it to the computer later on to show you how it works. So, this presentation was prepared also with my software engineer. I'm not a developer myself, to be honest, so I was asked to give you a presentation on this subject based on the long experience we have with customers. Our customers are mainly developers, either independent developers or developers within a company, software company, or industrial company. So before to start, I would like just to give you some words what we mean sometimes about smart glasses. So for it's a really electronic device comparable to a tablet or personal computer projecting image on the retina of the user and capable of executing application including AR application, not glasses. So it means here we are talking about transparent smart glasses to allow you to see through them. So why customers today are looking for smart glasses? There is mainly two reasons. The first one, is there any pointer or not? No? No pointer? Is there a laser pointer? No?
Laser pointer?
Yeah?
Oh.
No? No problem, okay.
Do we have a laser pointer? If we
Sorry.
have it, I will bring it to you on stage.
It could help. Okay. Yes, it's very important to understand these two arguments. The first one is we need to have operation with hands-free, because today everybody has his own smart mobile, which is very, very powerful comparing today with what we have as a smart glasses. However, we cannot really work like this in industry. So we need to have hands-free. And the second one also, we cannot work mainly in the industry looking the world through another camera. We need to see the world as it is with additional information that and only smart glasses, transparent smart glasses provide that. So what's important, this is what we have here. This is a picture of ORA-2, our product. And the important factor that before to talk about development are important for the customer. The ergonomy, it means the customer should be able to wear them. The glass should have low weight, well balanced, right, left, and enable also visual correction. I'm wearing glass, right? If I don't have the right correction, if I couldn't put a correction, it's a problem. This is why, for example, with ORA-1, you could wear them actually over your own glasses. The other parameters that are important also, display size and brightness. It means you need to have a large size and enough brightness, especially for operation and outdoor. The lifetime for the battery. Today, there is a lot of product today, but we don't have really decent lifetime. Decent lifetime, to me, it's something beyond 1 day. Nobody is offering to that today. We talk about 2 to 4 hours. And the other performance I didn't put there is, of course, the CPU, GPU capability, especially for executing AR application. You cannot execute camera content and do a very complicated operation if the processor couldn't follow. So this is an example of what we have today. I'm not here just to advertise ORA-2, but this is the glass we have. What important is for the ergonomy, the fact that you could flip down the display in order to, you don't need to have all time the display in front of you. The fact that you flip it down helps you to be able to wear them long time and don't worry about the content. Because if you have the image all time in front of you, it's very difficult to use the glass long time. So where the glasses are used today, this is also feedback from our customer. It's used in logistic, where you need really to find out the location of a box and to be able to scan it in order to save time and money for the guys that are working there, because you need to, the guys, they have a gloves, and they need to process a lot of operation very quickly. So the glass could help in finding exactly the right place and the right rack. The remote maintenance, this is very important subject where you could have an expert on the phone and the operator wear the glasses and the expert see the word through the eye of the operator. He could give exactly the right indication remotely. This is very hot subject actually, and there is several features, like the expert could really himself take a picture of what he's seeing, zoom on the image, and also make a drawing on the image and send it back to the operator to say, this is what you have to do. Today the remote maintenance, of course, need to be connected to the Wi-Fi. You cannot do it if you don't have the connection. Smart glasses, they have Wi-Fi, but they don't have, no one has the 3G or 4G GSM chip. This is why you always need to be connected to your smartphone or to the Wi-Fi somewhere. This is very important. About the other use case, here is a real example of training. This is done in France within GRDF. What interesting here, I could just give you quickly overview of the. So here it's an operator, right, who is trying to assemble two gas pipeline, and this is what he's seeing inside the glass, right? So there is operation after operation, he's checking, and because the assembly is very complex, and as you can see, the guy has a glove. He's all time, the hands are all time occupied by the operation, and the only glass is able to do this. Okay, so I stop it. Okay. Also, other use case, this is what we call checklist and assembly. It looks like very simple, but this is actually one of the main requests for smart glasses. You have, when you have to assemble very complicated hardware, you need a checklist. You need to check every operation. It could be 13 operation. And with smart glasses, you could really check and say yes or no for each operation in order to validate the assembly. We work, for example, with Bosch in France, and they try such a process with the glasses. They demonstrate that they can gain half the time they are using today for the assembly of. Okay, the other use case, I'm not going to spend a long time on it. On the healthcare, this is example of a doctor who operated using our glasses. So in that case, it's a telemedicine. It means the doctor is filming what he's doing himself and streaming the video to Japan. It could be also streamed to the student who following up the course, the training. So here he could really speak, he could explain exactly what he's doing. There is the main dish, I should say, in the medical is the augmented reality application. We are working with several partners like Visible Patient. Here the target is really to digitalize the human, and not as a generic one. Think about within, let's say, 5 or 10 years, every person who will enter a clinic to be, let's say, has a problem, will be scanned. And the target is when you would like to prepare an operation, you will prepare it in advance. And you could really, the target is to superimpose the virtual organ on the patient himself during the operation. It's very impressive. And this company, for example, they also modelize when you breathe, the organ move. Even during this operation, the organ move and maintain the superposition of the virtual image to the real patient. So back to the main dish of this presentation. I appreciate this presentation this morning from Ori. I mean, here where we are, I think the success of smart glasses or AR today in the industry should be, I mean, for me, critical area today that will open or not the market for either consumer or professional. Because today you have a smart glasses manufacturer, you have customer, but between the two, between all the use case, we need really to understand the customer need, and at the same time to build the right application, the right services. And all the company today, what they are doing what they call proof of concept. So they are trying to solve the use case for them. So what is the status today? The status today, as you know, there is smart glasses from Microsoft. They are running Windows, okay? But the others mainly running Android. So Android is very useful today. For example, we are running Android 4.4.2. It has the benefit actually to have large community that knowing this software, reduced cost of development, rich development environment, and open source, and also the fact that you can interoperate between applications. And actually, I should say honestly, we have no choice. Because all the, I mean, Vuzix, Epson, Optinvent, other company, they're only using Android because they don't have access to any other operation system. So today, there is some company working on 5.0 version and other 5.4. For example, for Optinvent, the migration to higher Android version is expected in 2017. It's not easy to migrate like what you have in smart mobile phone or like tablets, because for example, the power management issue, when you move to a higher version of Android, you have really to care about how to manage this item, power management. If not, higher version will consume more battery than older version. We have experience on this. So I mean, as any developers, there is really, it's easy, should say easy to develop on, I should just take my, sorry. Okay, so all developers work with them when we explain to them how to use the smart glasses. They are happy to know that they can use Android Studio as a platform, the same platform to develop on a smart mobile phone or smart tablet. It's also regarding the tools. Today, there's tools like OpenCV, Wikitude, Qualcomm, and Unity. All these, there is compatibility with the software. For example, for ORA, we have an SDK from Wikitude, and we are testing. When we talk to customers sometime, we took their application and we test them on the platform, and all the application works perfectly. So there is, the message here is very important to be, to have, to be generic, okay, for Android, because all the glasses today, except Google, they are generic. Google has no generic Android because they have a specific small display, and in order to navigate inside, they made what we call glass development kit, which is if you develop application on glass, this application wouldn't work on Vuzix, Optinvent, or others. However, in our case, for Optinvent, Vuzix, Epson, any application from Google Play, you put it on the glass, should work. So this is very important to have, to use generic Android. So the message here is there is no big issue to use all these tools for the development. Now there is some specific question that comes from our experience with the customer, is how to control the glasses from a laptop. So actually, the easiest way is to use this software. When you connect this software to, it's a free visor. So when you connect it, you will have a copy. Here's a copy on your laptop of the smart, this is the screen of the smart glasses. You will have a copy on your laptop. You could also use other ADB. By the way, I connect the glasses. Okay, I connect it later on. So the other also concern is how to copy smart glasses screen on a PC and vice versa. So the idea here, you could use TeamViewer mainly to copy the PC screen on the glasses. You connect through micro USB. This is very well explained in our user manual. On the other side, if you'd like to copy the screen, the smart glasses screen on your laptop, here you can do it by Miracast. So Miracast is a hardware that allows you to connect the smart glasses to any other device through Wi-Fi. So here, for example, you are in the menu, you have a display, you click on cast screen. If you are connected already through Wi-Fi with another device, you will copy exactly the smart glasses screen on your laptop. Okay? So the other feature also to know is, as any mobile device, you have two modes for the connectivity, either USB or developer mode. Generally, by default, is developer mode. If you click on the here in this area and you scroll, you will see USB and developer mode. It means either you could use the smart glasses as a USB storage or in developer mode, right? For example, now the glasses is connected. So when you click here, for example, when you click here, you turn on the USB storage, and you can also be back to the developer mode. So I could show you. I could show you what I could see right now. Sorry, the connection problem. Okay, so I'm waiting just to connect the. Okay, here, for example, I have the screen, the main screen. I could put the camera on, right? And now I see you. So it's very useful here to have, let's say, take a picture to really, for a developer, it's very easy to control the glasses directly on the PC, right? You could here connect Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. You could, for the display, change the brightness or put it in automatic. You could cast a screen. All these stuff are there. Okay. Regarding the user interface, this is something very important because this is really the key success today for implementing the smart glasses onto the industry. If people understood how it works, but the problem is it's very difficult for them to use them in, let's say, in the industry. So we have today this type of interface where when you move your finger, okay, it's like it highlights the icon, and you click on. You have also other user interface based on hand movement. Okay. Actually, we have in our booth demonstration using Augmented user interface. You could see here, when you move your hand, you could scroll or move one picture to another picture. So you could also use you have access as a developer to the data for accelerometer, gyroscope, magnetometer to use them also for your user interface. Our experience with the customer show that no one is really perfect. If the environment is not really noisy, voice control is from the best. I don't see, I mean, if you use, for example, the gesture recognition, the problem with gesture recognition is that the camera is fully 100% use it for only gesture recognition, couldn't be used for AR, let's say. And the resources, it could use a lot of resources and also power consumption. And also, the message here, I start by saying AR glasses is for hands-free. If hands-free, just you use your hand I mean, for making the glass working is not really a good thing, right? So this is very complex message today. I mean, we believe there is a very clever user interface, but we are really waiting for a good one like eye tracking or others, because here the key of success for implementing the AR glasses in the industry. Other thing to be careful when we develop within smart glasses, the fact that when you here, for example, this application is for head-up display. It's very important to have a background black, because if the background is white, you will not see through the real outdoor scene. From the frequent asked question on smart glass device, there is mainly the problem of connectivity, how to connect and to recognize the smart glasses by a PC, how to control and install an application of smart glasses. And we found also there is some missing drivers with Windows, mainly for version 10. All this information, we solve it since then. The main question is screening, screen mirroring, how to copy screen from PC to smart glasses and vice versa. I think I'm done. Just to mention that we, from our approach to promote developer application, we offer the fact that a developer could really put their application on our website, in this App Store. We are not selling application. It's a way to communicate to other customers on the available application, either for AR apps, AR game, or some utilities. And also, it's very important also to check that all the existing application on Google Play works on smart glasses. This is what we done. Thank you for your attention.